What is up, guys, and welcome back. So for today we have yet another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and for today's video we have Ed Boon himself, the co-creator of Mortal Kombat, revealing the one DLC character that we will never get. But anyways, before we get into any of that, like always, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so just last month there was a gaming event that took place called Festa Games, and Ed Boon was in this gaming event, and in it he had an interview where he reveals the one DLC character that we will never ever get in any game. But anyways, enough talking, let's just get right into it. So it all came out in an article that I believe just came out yesterday, and this is it right here. So as you can see, this is an article by a website called We Got This Covered. And the article name is called Mortal Kombat 11 Director Says There's One DLC Characters Players Will Never Get. And then it says, if you thought a short-lived campaign to get Scooby-Doo's Shaggy Rogers into Mortal Kombat 11 was weird, well, you don't know the half of it. I don't know if you guys remember that, but before Mortal Kombat 11 actually came out, like its pre-release, people were demanding Shaggy be in the game. That was such a good time. But anyways, apparently there's another character even weirder than Shaggy that we will never get. And the article continues by saying, according to series co-creator and director Ed Boon, in fact, such petitions aren't even close to stealing the #1 spot when it comes to unexpected roster additions. During an appearance at Festa Game last month, the industry veteran described how NetherRealm Studios is often asked to bring back popular characters for the latest installment. Of course, Smoke, Reptile, and Ermac, as well as the iconic Cyborg, Sector, and Cyrex, have remained notably absent from the gruesome brawler since it launched back in 2019. Having failed to make the cut multiple times in favor of DLC combatants such as Melina, Rain, and a slew of guest stars. So in that part, they're just saying that instead of characters like Ermac, Reptile, and the Cyborgs, we got Rain, Melina, and a bunch of other guest characters, which is true. But anyways, this is where it gets good. So then it goes on to this, saying, answering the question of whom he believes is the strangest character ever directly requested by fans, Boon replied with, I think it would be when they asked, why don't you put Ed Boon as a fighter in the game? I never understood why they would ask that. That's such a strange question. He continues by adding, and I don't think that's ever going to happen either. I don't want people coming up with ways to cut my head off. An absolutely fair perspective, no doubt, and we certainly don't blame Boon for finding such situations unusual. Now, yes guys, I was even one who would have loved to get Ed Boon as a character in a fighting game. Now, it doesn't even need to be Mortal Kombat, because in Mortal Kombat, there's obviously fatalities. So they would need to be chopping off Ed Boon's head in like every fatality. So maybe they could just add him into Injustice. But even then, I really don't see that happening. Although it would be awesome, I just don't see that happening. And Ed Boon just confirmed it. He doesn't want to see himself ripped to shreds in games. So I definitely do understand Ed Boon's perspective. Anyways, it ends by saying this. As for a serious potential expansion of Mortal Kombat 11's already impressive cast, the game director doesn't give any hints on that front. Though we certainly wouldn't be surprised to see some glaring omissions added before NetherRealm moves on to new projects. I wanted to include this part because they're mentioning how they actually asked Ed Boon about Rio DLC that could be coming, meaning a Kombat Pack 3 or something else, because this literally happened last month, and they were asking him, oh, what about any future DLC? And he didn't want to give any hints as to what could come, or if anything. He didn't say yes, there will be DLC. He didn't say no, we're done with the game. He just said basically no comment. Honestly, that kind of sounds like there might be DLC, because usually when someone says like, oh, no comment, or I don't have anything to say on that matter, it usually implies that there is something they just don't want to reveal yet. So hopefully guys, we do end up getting a Kombat Pack 3. Anyways, it ends by saying, until then, be sure to let us know which Earthrealmers or denizens of Outworld you'd like to see make a comeback in the usual place below, and watch this space for further updates. So hopefully guys, we do get a Kombat Pack 3. Like I said, Ed Boon kind of low-key made it look that way just by saying no comment. So I don't know what to make of this. Unfortunately, we will never have an Ed Boon DLC character, so that very much sucks. But hey guys, it is what it is. But anyways guys, what I want to know is your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. And for now, let's get to the comments of the day. So first up we have, Ermac should be in every Mortal Kombat. He's one of my favorites. Thank you. Someone here is finally spitting straight up facts, guys. Ermac should definitely be in every single MK game. Next up we have, does it mean that Kombat Pack 3 is going to be in April 2021? That is very possible because of the movie. So as you guys all know, Mortal Kombat is getting the movie that's releasing in April of this year. Now in order to hype up the movie, they could definitely give us like another Kombat pack or hopefully something like that. If anything, we got like a skin pack with the movie skins for the characters. I don't know, but they should really do something to hype up the movie release. And lastly, we have for Q&A, who is coming to Kombat Pack 3? Hell if I know. I have no clue. I have no clue, guys. Unfortunately, I don't know, but my best guess is for sure Cyrex and Sector, hopefully Ermac, maybe Havoc. Havoc definitely seems likely. And if we're lucky, Smoke, because I know Smoke is easily one of the most demanded characters. So I think that would be an ideal pack. Cyrus and Sector, Ermac, Havoc, and Smoke. That would completely finish the game. But anyway, guys, that will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Like always, be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. That'll be it, and peace.